Today's 5 keywords are about science. It's a big subject, but we're just looking at one part of it so that you can understand what the 5 words mean. Firstly, habitat. Now that might be a new word to you, but it just means the area where an animal or a plant would usually live. There are so many examples. Fish need water. Humans need air to breathe. Squirrels need trees, and worms need soil. This is stuff you probably already know, but now you have a word for it. Habitat. It's where creatures live naturally. The second area to look at today are these 2 big words: vertebrates and invertebrates. You met these a couple of weeks ago in a science lesson. They're big words for a simple topic. Vertebrates have a backbone, sometimes called a spine. Dogs, horses, cats, frogs, lizards, and, oh yes, us. We're all vertebrates because we have a spine to support us. Invertebrates have no backbone. So worms, insects, crabs, spiders, and many others are invertebrates. There are far more of them than us, but they're usually a lot smaller. Got it? It's all about having a backbone or not having a backbone. It's as simple as that. Try and remember the 2 words. Finally today, similar or different. This topic is huge, but it's not difficult for you to understand. Horses, dogs and frogs all have 4 legs, so they're similar. This does not mean that they're the same, just that they have something in common. Humans and monkeys are very similar, but clearly we are not the same. Do not think too hard about this. To think about humans and monkeys and what they look like, but clearly we're not quite the same. In the same way, penguins, horses and fish all swim very well in water, but they're very different to look at, and very different in the habitats they're found in. Don't think too hard about this. Just imagine where you'd find a penguin or where you'd find a horse. Of the millions of plants and animals in the world, there are ways in which they are similar and ways in which they are different. It is very complicated, so we only need to look for a few examples to explain the difference to us. Now, curiosity time. Do you have a cat, or a dog, or a rabbit, or a horse, a mouse, or a hamster at home? If so, think about the ways in which they are similar to you and the ways in which they are different. It's probably a good idea to talk this through with a grown-up. And remember to learn your 5 words today, which are habitat, anywhere a plant would normally live; vertebrates, an animal with a spine or backbone; invertebrates, an animal that doesn't have a spine or a backbone; and whether things are similar or different. I'm sure you can think of examples that I haven't given you. Learn your words, please. Bye-bye for today.